What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. In today's video, it's going to be a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 video. I'm going to show you how you guys can charge your driver arts a little bit faster, allowing you to spam driver arts and to charge up your special. Now, if you don't know, your special is charged up by you using driver arts, so the more you're able to driver arts, the more that you're likely to be able to spam specials in a way. So before I get into the video, I want to say that I am later in the game, and something happens to our main blade, Aegis, and I'll just leave it at that. So if you guys don't want any spoilers, then maybe you shouldn't be watching this. But if you're okay with that, then by all means watch it. So what we're gonna be doing is called stutter stepping. Stutter stepping is exactly what it sounds like. You stutter step, allowing you to attack faster. Some weapons benefit a lot more than they do with than others by doing the stutter stepping, and some of them doesn't even make that big of a difference. It's just whether you want to do it or not. So the biggest one that benefits from the stutter stepping is definitely Aegis, and I also want to say the shield hammer, because I noticed that the shield hammer, they both have like the same attack speed when you do the stutter stepping. So I'll go ahead and I'll shut up and I'll let you guys watch the stutter stepping in action. I'll go up against some high level guys so they don't die too quick. Okay. So as you can see, I have one driver art already ready, but that's because I've leveled up Rex to it'll allow me to use one driver art as soon as the battle starts. So we'll just go ahead and use that up. Okay, so now we can go ahead and let's see. We'll let you see the normal auto attack. As you can see, really slow attack rate. You don't get that many hits off. I mean, but then again, if this doesn't bother you, then I guess it's not that big of a deal. But if you want to be able to constantly use driver arts, then doing the stutter stepping will definitely help you out. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start doing stutter stepping, and you'll see how fast I'll use all of my driver arts, and then I'll do the stutter stepping, and we'll see how fast our driver arts become ready after I use them all. Okay, so they're all ready. Let me go ahead and use them all. Okay, so now we'll do stutter stepping. Look at the attack rate. Look how high, or look how much more faster that is than if you were to just do the regular auto attack. Look, our driver arts they're already ready to use. It's ridiculous. So that, my friends, is what stutter stepping is. It'll definitely help you with your driver arts, and the more you spam your driver arts, the more you can spam specials. Now, the special goes up to level 3 on its own, but once you reach Affinity, or maximum Affinity is achieved when you fight by itself over time. So the longer the fight, the higher your Affinity will get, and you'll know you're at the max Affinity whenever your wavelength between you and your blade becomes golden. That is the Affinity, I guess, measurement, or how you can tell you're at max Affinity. And when you're at max Affinity, if you have a level 3 special ready to use and you haven't used it, if you stand near your blade, it'll charge up your special to level 4 on its own. We'll see if we can get to level 4 before we kill this guy. I'll just spam arts as they're ready to use. Okay, so we are at maximum Affinity, and we are at level 3. See how I'm standing just near my blade and it's charging up to level 4. Okay, so level 4 is, oh, I moved away. So whenever you move away, it resets the level. So I accidentally moved away, and we were only able to pull off a level 3. But that's how you can get to level 4. Affinity is reached for as long as as long as if the fight goes on for longer, then you'll have a higher chance of getting to max affinity. But anyways, that is what I wanted to show you guys. It is called stutter stepping. Maybe some of you guys already knew what it was, but some of you didn't. Now I want to say this tactic can help everybody, whether you're in game or like early game or late game. It'll definitely help help out a lot more. Oh, look at that, she's so cute. What is she doing? I'm dying. Oh. Okay, I think I just need water. Anyways, early game will definitely benefit from this a lot more than late game, simply because you don't do that much damage as it is starting a brand new game. So being able to constantly attack will help out with DPS, and it'll help out with doing your driver arts and with your specials. So it's a pretty good tactic. Mainly, like I said, the Aegis Sword and the Shield Hammer are the ones that benefit the most from stutter stepping. You can stutter step with every single weapon, but some of them it's just not worth doing stutter stepping. But yeah, that was it for this video, you guys. Hopefully it did help you out, and hopefully you did enjoy it. But with that out of the way, if you want to show some support, consider leaving a like or possibly subscribing. All that really does help me out in the long run, and I really do appreciate it. So as always, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you next time.